We were just, honestly, I couldn't think of another conversation for our handshake piece, so that's what I went with.
Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad.
All right. Execration, I mean, how do you feel? You talked about the panel's expectations for this matchup, especially the laning phase. Did you agree with what they were saying? Goes hunting for a kill of his own, and he's going to hold it for a Guardian Greaves, not completing the raid back. Jabs is actually still going to try and hold this. Tower down to half. And if he tries to go for a Rolling Thunder, the Visage Birds could keep him stunned for a bit. So he's got to be careful about that one. Threatening it.
Got stunned.
Gets stunned. Now the smoke screen into the lasso here is they're going to be able to finish up Gems pretty quickly, or maybe not. The damage wasn't there quite quick enough, and now Bob is going to die as a result, having to extend even deeper. And Mikoto here for the cleanup. They have any detection. Drops the sentry a little bit late. Both the slight and the chains ends up missing, and now he's barely outside of the sentry. Oh, he goes back into it, and the hammer conks him right in the head. Palos here. Yeah, okay, this is a late show up to a fight that they really need to collect some kills off of, with Mikoto having very little mana to work with. He's got 7 magic wand charges, but it's not enough for him to be able to jump to a remnant. Chains into the Dawnbreaker, stun, followed up with the hammer, and even though this is not a fast Roshan, Talon is even slower to get there in time. But Mikoto will show up with a slight here right at the end. Jabs rolls in, but the Age has already been picked up. They'll collect some kills, though, on their way out here as Carlo. He's going to be chain stunned. Does manage to get a leap away, but Jabs hunts him down. Should finish him off here. Really good swashbuckle there. Putting some damage out into the Execration 2 cores. They're pretty mobile. So I imagine they're going to be able to get back in time, but maybe this Age is going to be burned through. Yeah, using the Shadow Dance. That means he's got no way out of this one. Now, the Smoke Dart comes through, smoke screen. They need to be able to get him out of here, and he does get the clearance to be able to hop down the cliff and away to safety. Still, though, Talon taking away the immediate advantage of Roshan.
Yeah, did not end up doing much for Execration there.
Middle tower is under attack.
If anything, just expending a back EKB. Maybe this Aegis Radiance timing. I mean, Radiance is nice, but it's not like, it's not some crazy item on this hero, right? It's a little difficult for Apollo to use it right now. He still can't stand toe-to-toe with PL or anything.
Yeah, you are, because you went this Radiance build, you are incredibly squishy.
Manta, multiple Dispel, Pango with Degrees. 2 of these cores can remove stacks on top of it. Ember has BKB, you can remove it. Doesn't really care in the fight, so kind of like, who does this back go on to deal the damage? Difficult. You have to commit with the Slark, and maybe this BKB timing is the window to do that. Radiance turned off, not to show anything. Palos will go in first, confident he cannot die.
Bob can TP in on the other side with the Boots of Travel. He's going to do just that. See if they can sandwich. First, they're going to go onto the Pango. Force Staff gets him away. Pounds. No, they finish him off pretty quickly there. Now they look and turn for more, as there it is. Bob sandwiching them, catching both the supports as a result. Tino walks away with the double kill, and they got the dart into the arrow. Oh, the smoke screen was enough to let the arrow land, and they'll follow that up. Execration, 1, 2, 3, and a 4th kill their way. Execration with a very nice smoke gank, and the pick off the shield really showing itself there.
Just caught him off guard. I don't know what to deal with. You have to deal with. You have Slark, who can also spot your wards. 3 major vision mechanics for Execration that just skewed the vision on this map a lot.
Yeah, that's a good point. It means when they start getting pickoffs, it's just going to build and build. The lasso pull into the arrow. Yeah, exactly. No BKB chance. And Dawnbreaker ultimate putting him into a bad position. Q goes down as well, and once again it just starts with 1 pickoff and it leads to so much worse. But this time around the Pango, or the Pango with the PL, are going to be able to play out this fight, but do they have enough damage to burn through these heroes fast enough? And Palos is sticking on to the real Phantom Lancer over and over again with these pounces. What a stop, what a drop down there on the bird. A beautiful one that allows Tino to be able to reset and keeping these heroes low. Phantom Lancer finally going to be dropping here as they let enough damage from Palos in, and with the Ember diebacking and the follow-up there from Ollie going down, this is an absolute disaster for Talon. This is Execration cracking the whole game wide open in just 12 seconds. Wrap around here from Execration. They see Q. They should be able to get this cleanly as that lines up the arrow. Now a 4 versus 5. There is the buyback opportunity, though. The Dawnbreaker has buyback ultimate with the 2-man chains. We'll see when they want to blow through this. Jabs, oh no, a whiff and stuck on the cliff again. Jabs immediately stops that one, throws out the swashbuckle. Both going to be able to kill the Riki. Oh, maybe not. The Riki jumps away for a second there, finally does go down. But ultimately, the Phantom Lancer has been locked down, and the enemy carrier Palos is just going to clean up. That was not the initiation that they thought it was going to be. Jabs fumbling and leading his team into another unmitigated disaster. I don't know how you...
But like with this lineup, it actually makes sense to me. It has
sit on the smoke screen, everybody.
Yeah, it has very nice small stacking features with the way the lineup wants to take the engagements that I actually think this Radiance was pretty good on this one. It makes sense the way they're taking the fights.
Pretty sick. Now they've got an Aegis to work with to see if they can close out this game and get a 2-0 against Talon. Should be a massive boon for Execration the coming weeks here as they make the initiation on the Phantom Lancer once again. Palos is able to stick on top, and the Phantom Lancer soon to fall, and he does. No buyback available, and without the carry, there's no damage left in the tank for Talon. Jab's gonna die on the low ground, and GG is immediately gonna be called. Well done, 2-0 for Execration.